Hello and welcome to Access Paranormal. Jonathan, we're here in the studios for the first time we've been in for the last week or two.
I know, makes a change, doesn't it?
I know, we've been out and about, and last week we were in Fort Crosby.
That we were, a bit wet.
That was on the Friday, went out on the Sunday on the radio there.
Yeah, it did.
And it was a fantastic night, which, well, we thought it was a quiet night until we watched the video, and it was a fantastic night in the end.
I know, didn't it turn out to be really good though?
It did. Well, if anybody wants to watch it, if you go onto Access Paranormal,
Investigate.
on there is the video from Fort Crosby.
Yeah.
It's about an hour long.
Yeah.
And when we were watching it, we found footage that we didn't even see on the night.
Well, there's lots of, I'm going to say like light anomalies.
Yeah.
And quite a few sounds that we never heard on the night.
Definitely not. I mean, when I edited in here, I didn't expect to see what I saw, and I didn't expect to hear what I heard.
Yeah, me too.
And I mean, I showed you them, and I said, "Look
Yeah.
at this." It's not. I mean, I was only editing it to put the writing in.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
when you read the writing, it's a warning what's coming up. It's just letting you know what's coming up. And that's when I was like, "Wow."
I know. And I've only just watched it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be yeah, Friday or Saturday.
We pre-recorded here, weren't we?
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, but I was actually amazed, really,
Mm.
how good the activity was. There was a whisper at one point.
It was a clear whisper, wasn't
Very
it?
clear.
I think it came after. Was it the word protected or something like that?
It was the word. Oh, I'd have to get it about. Was it? Yeah.
You'll know anyway.
Yeah, you'll see it.
And the other one. Well, there's two actually, isn't there? There's one with the light what shoots around the corner of the door.
Yeah.
And if I don't put the writing in, you'll miss it. You might have to rewind it back a couple of times, but when I seen it and then I slowed it down, I still can't explain it.
I know.
And the same with the one what comes from the right down the corridor, turns where I'm standing and comes into the room.
Yeah. Now you showed me that in the editing software that you use, and it doesn't just come down the corridor and sort of turn. It goes all the way around you, and then it ends up. It looks like it's by your ear, doesn't it?
Yeah. But the funny thing is we watched it frame by frame. We actually framed it, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
And by the frame, it came in long ways.
Yeah.
Like horizontal.
Yeah, but then
it went
like lengthways, like
it went
upways,
up
wasn't
vertical, yeah, and then went past me vertical.
And that's no insect, that, Jamie.
No.
I don't see insects doing that, and I don't see insects like long and thin like that.
No, you don't.
And it was sort of see-through as well.
We do apologise. Our four-legged friend Jesse's
Yeah.
just turned up into this room. I forgot to shut the door.
Yeah, it was like
again.
see-through, wasn't it? As well, which was a bit strange.
It was. The whole night, though, I mean, it was a cracking night. We thought when we left, we went, not much happened.
Yeah, it was good, but not much happened.
We had the cat balls going off and things like that, which was really good.
Yeah.
We forgot the thermal image, yeah?
We did.
But looking back on the video, especially when another cracking part was when we were just going into the other room. We call it the glitter room because it glittered.
Oh, yeah.
And everything went off all of a sudden.
Oh, I know, yeah.
But not just the light.
But you went and got your little battery pack, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you come back and plug that in.
Yeah.
Well, we had to plug it in a second time because we got the wrong wire. We all mentioned that.
No, the funny part was I didn't realise I was going down the other part because I was so concentrating on getting the wires done to get the show carried on.
You'd gone down without torching off in the
without
first time.
use. Yeah.
You know? Very brave, I must say.
Yeah, it would have been if I'd have thought about it.
Yeah, I know, yeah. So when you did come back with the proper wire, and Ian plugged it in, and although the battery pack said it was fully charged, it wasn't working.
No.
It wasn't charging the light. The light had plenty of charge on it anyway, but that had gone dead. So that battery pack wouldn't work.
No.
So you had to go then again I think you took the torch with you that time.
3 times I went. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Brought the other battery pack and that worked. But it was all a bit strange, wasn't it?
The whole thing was because it just, everything was great. Whenever we go somewhere like that, we always make everything sure everything's charged.
Yeah.
Fully charged.
Yeah.
Everything's set.
That's it.
And we check it before we even start. We make sure that we've got everything as well.
Yeah.
And it's been working fine for the half an hour we were there, 40 minutes we were there.
Yeah, yeah.
And even Ian said, Dad, it's got 1.1.
Yeah, it's still had like over an hour.
1
like
hour,
an hour and...
1 minute maybe,
Yeah.
left. And then when we finally put the charger on near the end, it said it's gone up to 2, 3, it's gone up to like nearly 4 hours now. So whatever drained it was interesting. But then you got the word Josiah.
Oh, that
then
was
Williams.
freaky, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josiah Williams came up on the Spirit Talker.
Yeah.
And I mean, as everyone knows, I always put the phone into airplane mode so we can't pick anything up.
And down in that bunker anyway, there was no signal.
No signal down
We
there
just had no
anyway.
signal because it was underground.
Yeah, very. It came up with a few. It came up with the energy as well, didn't it?
It went.
And that was after the batteries had
didn't
been
it say
drained.
more power or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
power. Or yeah.
Go and watch it.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube. Access Paranormal. Investigate.
Yeah.
Get down to the channel. Like, subscribe, and get notifications as well. There's 4 up there now.
Yeah.
Alton Towers.
The World War II Liverpool bunker.
Mill Street Barracks.
Mill Street Barracks.
And the one we just been talking about, Fort Crosby. Yeah. It's fantastic. And there's going to be another one coming up very, very soon. And it's Marie's Lone Vigil.
Yes, it is.
So that's okay to watch as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great night. Lashed down with rain that night though, didn't it?
Oh God!
You can probably tell by my jacket when I was in there.
I know. Yeah. I mean, it's never a good time to go to them bunkers when the weather's nice, just because of where it is. Just because it is on the seafront. And if it's a nice weather, you will get people down there having barbecues and stuff like that. All harmless, but obviously not very good when you want to do a paranormal investigation. So it's always best to go when the weather's not so good. But last time, I don't remember it being that long of a walk.
Well, it's the weather, isn't it? When you go for a walk like that, it always seems to have that extra mile on, doesn't it?
Mile? Seemed like 10 miles, never mind.
But we ended up coming back. When we come back, it was windy.
It was windy, but it wasn't
It
raining,
broke the umbrella, didn't it? Ian was had hold of the umbrella. It snapped and Ian was just like hanging on to it. But he kept dry.
I know, yeah.
He was dry. I was wet.
I mean, I was wet on one side, but it didn't go through.
Oh, it did on me.
But yours did.
Yeah, mine did. Coming back, we got a blow dry, didn't we? It was like windy all the way back. Yeah, you're
funny.
right. It did seem to be longer going back than what it did going there.
Oh, God, yeah.
That frog, what was on the floor, made me jump.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Just appeared from nowhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a brilliant place, and we definitely will be going back there again for the third
definitely
time.
going
That's
back.
a must as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and it's who's area of that, isn't it? Don't you, David Jenkins?
I know.
The author.
Well, maybe what we should do, Jamie, is go down one night, and maybe we should invite David down.
Definitely. David would love that.
And see what he could pick up from it.
He might curse us getting into the bunker though.
He probably would. He probably would.
I know.
But I think he'd enjoy it.
Yeah. I remembered this time though to bring me coat out. Remember last time I left my coat in there?
That was funny, that, you know.
It wasn't at the time.
It was funny.
I was like, who's coming in with me? And no one. I said, Ian, you're my son, you're coming.
Yeah.
And he went, oh, all right, Dad.
I know.
Yeah, I had to get him to come with me. He still stood at the door though. I had to go down the bunker on my own and get it.
Hey, talking of David Jenkins though, you know. You know his new book's out, don't you?
It is, yes. Haunted Southport.
No.
What's it called?
Landudno. I think the Landudno one's out.
Oh,
I believe.
God, yeah. It's only because I was looking at the Southport one the other day.
Was you?
Yeah. Because he's now got Haunted Southport, Haunted Bootle, and Haunted Landudno.
Yeah, so good read for you there. Get onto Amazon.
Yeah.
Or get onto David's Facebook page.
definitely, yeah.
We'll be able to pick a copy up there.
Yeah, so, yeah. Checks in the post, I guess, Dave.
Yeah.
And what's then got hold of me as well, Junior Paranormal.
Ah, right, okay, yeah.
They sent me a message. They were saying if anybody, they're coming to Mill Street Barracks very, very soon.
Yeah.
If you go over to Junior Paranormal's Facebook page or their website, I think they've got a website, haven't they? Yes, they have.
Yeah.
If you go over to there and have a look on there, the dates will all be there. There's still tickets available. Get over there quickly though, because they do sell quickly. So I'm looking forward to seeing them again. I haven't seen them for
that'd be good.
well, have we?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Brilliant.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I know. What else? What else have we got?
Oh God, what haven't we got?
What do you think?
We've got a few places to go to soon
Yeah.
in Wales.
Yes.
We were going to go tonight, but things changed. We were going to go tonight. We were going to record this show.
Yes.
Earlier on today.
I know.
Then we were going to go up to Wales.
I'm glad we never though, you know.
And suddenly, I know this goes out on a Sunday night. You all know what it was like last night. Absolutely bounced down lightning. I was going up the stairs. I was going up the stairs and this huge lightning went across the whole house, lit up.
That's
Even
thunder.
Jessie come running up the stairs
I
past.
nearly jumped off the couch.
I thought Jonathan was trying to plug his phone in or something and blow up the house. But that was incredible. I'm so glad we didn't go though.
Oh, I know.
I'm glad we check on the weather because of some of the places we go to.
Oh, I'll tell you.
But you remember we were filming up in Anglesey.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
The floods.
I rang you
there.
because you were already there, weren't you?
Yeah.
And you said, why don't you come up? I was like, yeah, come on, Tony. Now we're the two to get up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So me and Linda goes up, and I said, have you checked the weather? Is it all okay? And you said, yeah, it's fine, yeah.
It was.
Goes up to, is it St. Cyril's Well?
Yeah.
It wasn't good there, was it?
No, it was for Nigel. It was for Nigel back in
It was, yeah.
Scott, wasn't it?
It was like a flood coming down a mountain.
I sat in that puddle, remember? We were filming with Nigel back and Scott Tomlinson there over in America.
He sat in it, didn't
And yeah, I sat down to do the call out, didn't I, for the show, and sat in the puddle. But we were standing in like a half a foot of water, weren't we?
I know, yeah. That was awful.
It was just unbelievable. But we soldiered on.
We did.
And it last time
we walked through a river to get there and all.
Well,
do you remember on the way back?
We had to,
the road was flooded.
We couldn't go. We had to go reroute it, didn't we? It was unbelievable. This is what we do to bring entertainment to you all.
Yeah. And Linda had stayed behind in the cottage, hadn't she?
Yeah, she was quite relaxed, wasn't she?
Yeah, because she used all your wood. The fire.
Yeah. She's not coming next time, I'll tell you. But no, it was a cracking night.
Yeah, it was good.
But we're going to go back up there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Later on in the year.
A place I want to go back to, Jamie.
What's that?
Barron Hill.
It's a must, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd love to. I mean, I don't know about the night time bit unless we can find a safer way back.
We need a big torch as well. No, I think we can come back because if you remember when we went there, we took the scenic view.
We did, yeah. It's still a bit iffy though, isn't it?
It is, but I think we could do it.
We'd be all right.
I think we could do it, yeah.
Yeah.
But to do, we're going to go back there. We know a location in that area.
Yes.
To go and do a paranormal investigation.
Yeah.
And for an hour where we'll be going it's going to be fantastic. You'll love it there. So that's a must. We've got to go back there, haven't we?
Definitely.
We've done a podcast from there as well, haven't we?
We have.
It's got to appear soon.
I know. Yeah, because that's never ever been out, has it?
No, because you know why?
No.
I forgot about it. I probably look about 10 years younger on that one now.
Keep an eye out on the podcast. It'll be out soon.
It certainly will.
Yeah.
It will, yeah. But we've had we've had some interest. We've had the likes of Common Mystics we had a fantastic response when they came on.
Yeah.
Jenny and Jill.
Yeah, Jenny and Jill. Superb. And they'll be sending us some stories over, won't they?
They are. We've put them a little corner called the Mystics. I forgot what we called it now. We were going to call it something, weren't we?
Yes.
And what they're going to be doing is they're going to be giving us some stories from America. So we're going to have some stories from over the water.
Yes.
Which would be great. I think they're coming at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Talking about Nigel Back and Scott Tomlinson, we were just given a quick mention before. We'll be starting to film them with them again at the end of the month as well.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So we've got that coming up.
Yeah.
Because finally, Nigel and Scott's new movie,
Batman 12,
is out.
Yes, it's
you
out.
can actually go onto Roku or Fire TV.
Yes.
And you can watch them.
Yeah. And I know, was he not saying he's people have been asking for the Blu-ray sets?
Yeah.
For people over in the UK. And I think he's going to send us one out to test, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Just to see if they work with the different regions on the Blu-rays.
Yeah.
So he is working on that. He's going to throw us one across to see if it works, and then if not, then he'll try and sort it out his end. If it does, then people will be able to get it, because I know he has been getting asked from people in the UK about it.
Oh yeah, and I highly recommend you watching the Bad Ben stuff. They're not serious.
No, they're sort of spoof, aren't they?
The spoofy like Sharknado and Godzilla and things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
The way they were made.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't think that they're going to be dead serious. They're not. But some of the stuff in them is fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I don't know where Nigel's mind is, but it's fantastic what he does, isn't it?
It's like way out there, isn't it? And you got to remember, this is all done in a house.
In his house, yeah. In his house.
In his own house.
Yeah. And they're incredible. I mean, I remember finding it and watching it and thinking, this is brilliant. I love it. Absolutely loved it.
Brilliant.
And then that was when we first got hold of him, wasn't it?
We're really good friends now, aren't we?
And now we're good friends with him.
Yeah. We were doing the second series, Paranormal Investigate, with Nigel and Scott.
I'm looking forward to it. I don't know where we're going.
I know.
I haven't got a clue where we're going.
No.
But that'll all be sorted out before we get there anyway.
We'll sort all that.
And there's one thing we haven't mentioned tonight, because we've yapped on so much, is that we've got an investigation in a little bit.
Yes.
And it's Marie done a lone vigil.
She did.
And it's going to be coming. It's coming out tonight, and then you'll be able to watch it.
Yeah.
So I won't say when, but you'll be able to watch it.
Yeah.
And it's quite good. It's quite a nice little investigation. What we've decided to do is, well, I didn't decide it, because if it was my choice, it wouldn't happen. But Jonathan and Marie thought it'd be great that we do lone vigils for half an hour. And when you get 2 against 1, you can't win, can you?
You can't.
No.
You're next.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know where we're going next, do I?
I'll decide, right? I'll decide who's going to do it. I'll decide who's going to do it.
Yeah.
And I know where we're going next. Because if I know where we're going next is somewhere of being, or I don't know actually.
Nah, I've got a list.
Yeah.
I'll change the list around so the next one. 4 Legs has got the remote control. You have to shut the door. Have you got it? Sorry about that. Jessie tends to just wander around, and she's just come in with me, remote control in her mouth from the Fire Stick. But we've got it. Jessie, you're a little monster. Jonathan's just disappeared. Oh, she's got the other remote control as well. Unbelievable, that dog, isn't she? So now I've got both remote controls from downstairs off the dog. Now she's got toilet roll in her mouth. Shut that door. Shut that door and keep her in here so she doesn't cause any more hassle. Close it. Close the heart. She'll just have to pay. We do apologise. We do seem to have like Jessie. You're probably all aware of her anyway now. She just tends to wander around and cause us a few issues. Yeah, that's it. Jonathan's gone off playing with the dog, and I'm left here on my own. You're back, are you?
I'm back.
Yeah. So Jonathan, when we were down in the last 4 shows we've done now.
Yeah.
Every single one of them has been really good.
I know.
And I was looking at them myself today, and I was thinking, which one's my favourite? I can't pick one.
Oh, out of the 4 that we filmed.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to say Crosby Fort.
Oh yeah.
Or Fort Crosby, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one.
It is a nice one.
I like the location.
I can't choose.
I like the location on that one now.
Yeah,
I do. I think it's because it's under the ground. I don't know.
I just can't choose. I really can't.
Then I like the Liverpool one as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
You know where we've got to go to, don't you?
Go on.
For our podcast is St James's Cemetery.
Be a good one now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we've done it with Nigel and
Yes.
Scott, but we haven't done it for ourselves.
We'll have to do it for ourselves, won't we?
Yeah, and when we done it with Nigel and Scott, it was really good.
Yeah, we had quite a bit, didn't we, going on?
And if any listeners out there have got any locations they'd like us to go to, feel free to drop us an email at
info.accessparanormal@gmail.com.
I didn't think you'd remember that, you know.
Got you.
Yeah. And we are in the process of building a website, so our website's out there. What's the website address, Jonathan?
You've got me now.
accessparanormaluk.com. That's accessparanormaluk.com. Even the dog knows it.
Yeah.
Even the dog knows it. So that's on the. Oh dear. Do you want to let it out the door? Sorry, the dog's barking again now. This happened when we had Adam Marks in as well.
It did.
Yeah. She just likes to get in on the action, doesn't she, this dog? So tell you what, Jonathan, what we'll do in a second,
Yeah.
I think we'll play Marie's Lone Vigil.
Yeah, why not?
And we'll sit back and listen to it, because we actually haven't listened to it yet, have we?
We haven't, you know.
So, in advance, if there's any swearing in it, we do apologise.
Yeah.
If there's anything that shouldn't be in it, we do apologise. And we hope you enjoy it. So, should we play it?
Why not? Go on.
Okay then. So this is Marie in a Lone Vigil at Mill Street.
Hello, it's Marie here. Are we alright to come down? Any spirits here? Just introduce ourselves. My name's Marie. Oh, the speak these. Hello, my name's Marie. I've just coming down to find out if anybody's here. I'd like to speak to me. I've got a few little lights that will capture your shadow so I know if you're around. I'll put that one there. And I've got a few cat balls as well. I'll sit it in the chair. Right. Is that gonna? No. Okay. One on the floor. Let's put it in that groove. Right, that's in like a groove on the floor, that one. So say my name is Marie. I've got Ian here. He's come to record. Just then we can capture you and speak to you, if you don't mind. We'd like to chat to you, just about your life or anything that you're interested in. So be happy to come and talk to us. We mean no harm, we come in peace, and we'd love to know your story. So I've got a couple of balls on the floor. I want two on the floor, one on the chair. If you touch them, the lights will come on. If you go past the shadows, the green lights on the wall, we can pick up your shadow. So please, would you like to come and join us? Thank you for letting us be here. And imagine this used to be your home. I bet you've not had some nice warm fires going here in the winter. I bet it was snug in here. Is there any spirits or anybody that would like to come and tell me a little bit about it? Don't be afraid, just come. Come and join us. We've got a couple of seats here. Come make yourself comfortable. If you sit down on one of them, if you sit down on this middle one, because the light will go out, and I'll come and join you. I'll come and have a seat with you if somebody wants to come and join me. So please come round. It doesn't matter if you're a male, female, a child. Any children here? It doesn't matter if you worked here or you was just passing through. But if you can come and join me, that would be great. I come with the greatest respect. Don't be frightened of telling me anything. Or if you've got even a message to pass on, I'll be willing to do that for you. So would you like to come and sit down with me? Sit down, will you come and join me, please? I don't like sitting on my own. It'd be nice to have a bit of company. Well, the spirits in this building, if you want to be called ghosts, spirits, or entities, whatever you prefer to be called, you can call out that name now. That was a bit weird, because when your eyes go to forward, Ian, it looks like they're moving, but it's just your eyes moving with it. It's a bit funny, because it did look like they were moving. So anybody here, can you just let me know who you are, please? I'm listening for you. If you make a large noise, so hopefully I should be able to capture what you're saying. Or if you've got the energy, can you come and show us in light form of yourself? It's quite warm down here today, this evening. Very warm. It's been very warm days out. So can you make this place go really cold? Can you come through and make the place cold with your presence? And you know, I don't mind if you actually come with some friends or other spirits around you, or people who have passed over. I don't mind you doing that. I'd just like some company, please. And who made the fire here and everything? I know it's out now. It wouldn't be good a fire today. It's really warm here. I'm going to turn the lights off on the wall, the green lights. So if you want to show us in light form, we should be able to see you better. But please, I'd really appreciate it if you come and join me. Let me just put that back right. Oh, that's got to fall off if I leave it there now.
Do you think we should turn this landing light off?
Yeah, please.
Recording again.
So I've taken the light away, we've turned off the other lights. We've got a faint light in the corner there, just the green in that corner now. So if you've got a shadow form or anything, if you come across this side, we'll be able to catch you very well. I'm not meaning capture as if we'll trap you. That's just us saying that we can see you, we'll actually see you on camera, which would be brilliant. So your time it's, is to come and show yourselves. Use our energies. We've got plenty of energy. It's not that late. I think it's about 11:15 at night. So what time is it? Do you deal with time? Once you've passed over, do you have a time? Does time mean anything to you? So from day to night time, do you recognise that? Can you let me know if you recognise time? Are you shy? Is there any men here that works here? Any men? Can you come through? I'm sure you're not shy. You come through and can you chat with me? Bring your friends along, get your wives or your partners. Come and have a chat, or your children. I'm going to put a device on now, and this device you can actually communicate through by bringing words. So I'm just trying to load it up now. So it means that you can talk to this, bring me out words, put your energies in this equipment here. It does not harm you in any way. So if there's any spirits or ghosts around or anything that you want to tell me, please come and tell me through this device now. You just put it on airplane mode. Okay. So please come and talk to me. It's on airplane mode now, which is, you won't understand maybe.
That's me, sorry.
I know. Brother. Okay, a brother? Have you got a brother here? Are you looking for a brother? Can you give me a little bit more information, please? Can you come and talk into this device? Can you put your energies into this device and come and talk to me, please, through it? Come on, I'm sure you can find a way to talk to me, or show yourself in shadow form, in a figure, in a light, anything. Please tell me about your brother. Was your brother, was he a man or was he a little boy? Have you got any more information to give me? Maybe your brother. Wow. Okay, that's an unusual word, wow. So is there anything, have you realised you can talk to me through this device? Come and join in. You're more than welcome to come and take a seat. You move this ball, it will light up and it'll let us know that you're there. Trying to fix it, that's it. I've wedged it in, so you just move it, or any of the other two balls that's on the floor, and that just lets me know whereabouts you are, so I can actually look at you. So it's rude me talking to an open space. It'd be nice to know where you are in this room.
Can you see us?
Can you see us? I'm looking for you. Can you move around for me, please?
Can you move location?
Can I move location? What area would you like me to go to, or what part of this room? Can you make a noise in part of the room that you want me to move to? Do you want me to move off this chair? And I'll move over. Would you like to come and join me now? I'm looking for you. Can you come through to us, please? Can you come into this area? You're welcome to come into this area. Can you come in now, please?
A man here.
A man here. Okay. The man that's here. Are you the man looking for your brother? Have you got a name you'd like to share? Can you make a noise where you are, please? In this area, come into this area, come closer, please. I'd be grateful if you come closer. I don't have to shout out. Are you over near the stairs? Do you want to come in? I've just seen a line. That's what I was looking at. It was like a faint line of about 5 inches of a faint light line. Did I see you then? Was that you that I just noticed? Honest. Honestly, I seen that light line. Was that you? Was you trying to show me where you was? Can you come round me? Are you able to move around me? Is there anybody with you? Have you got somebody that you want to bring through with you? You've got somebody here. How about rolling the balls to each other across the floor? Do you remember stonies, marbles? You had to move them. These ones light up. They're not magic, they're nothing like that. It's not like a witchcraft or anything. It's just a new device which has a light in that doesn't harm anybody. So how about moving one of these balls, moving them around? If there's a couple of you here, can you force it in one place and push the ball? Can you do that between you?
Your family.
Family. So who's here with us? Do you recognise the people in this building? What's your name, please? Come and tell me your name.
Lucille.
Lucille. I don't recall having a family member called Lucille. So,
Photograph.
a photograph. On a photograph? Do you want me to ask family members about this name? Is there a photograph with Lucille on? Have you got a year for this person? Come on, use our energies and come and talk, please. I've come down to come and talk to you. Can you help to put some details together? Have you got anything else you'd like to tell me? Dirty big spider's web in that corner. Thought it
She
was the...
screams.
She screams. It looks like a dirty big black spider, but there's that much cobwebs. Creepy. Creepy. She screams. Who screams? Can you make me scream? Because if you do, you'll be the first spirit or entity or whatever you'd like to be called to do that. Can you actually do that? Make me scream? So I've come down here on my own to do this investigation. We've got Ian who's here doing the camera work at the light so I can see slightly. Well, that's my phone on the wall. I could see a shadow. Well, not a shadow, a light. Yes, so can you frighten me? Because, or can you give me some information that I believe that you're here, of being here? Is the part of the room that you want me to go? Light. Do you want me to go to the part of the room where the light is? Shall I swap places with you, Ian?
Effect.
Effect, light effect. Okay. Right, we've got a light in here, and as you see,
Oh,
you can see, are you alright? Oh, was that the ball? You can see, we walk in front of it, we can see your shadows. Okay? Have you come down the stairs? Was you peeping? Was you peeping earlier? Come on, come down. You're welcome. You don't have to stay at the sides. Bring yourself down and around here. Feed this device information, please. If there's something you want to say to me. Is there a brother or someone I can find for you? This Lucille, who's Lucille? And what is it about the photograph that you want me to look at? His. His what? I know you're trying to communicate with me. So please, can you try a little harder? I'm trying my best on this side. So please, can you try your best to come and talk to me? We're going to be joining, well, we've just been with Jonathan and Jamie. Did you enjoy that, us all three of us being together? Would you like us to join the three of us again? I'm here alone.
Stomach problems.
You've got stomach problems. Who's got stomach problems? Was this fatal, this stomach problem? What can you tell me about it? Is there anybody else there that would like to talk to me? You can communicate to a few of you at the same time. If you want to come into here, come into this space, please. If you can see the chairs, come and take a chair, let's talk. I'm not here to intimidate you or embarrass you or anything. We just want to find out about more of once you've died, you've passed over.
Sacred.
It's sacred. Okay. Can you tell us anything about when you pass over? Was it what you expected it to be like? Can you come and hold my hand? Is anybody here? You don't need to be afraid. You're welcome. You want to talk to me? I'll hold your hand. You don't have to be afraid. You want me to hold your hand? Did you move then, Ian?
I tapped the screen, maybe it was that.
Can you just lift your arm up or something? Oh, it was you.
Was it?
Okay, it was
Oh,
you on
yeah.
there. Yeah. So pull on me top, on my sleeve, if you want to hold my hand or you want to talk to me. Can you pull my sleeve? I'm giving you permission to do that so I know you're around me. Or you can use this device to say some words. Put your energy within this device and it can pick up your words or questions.
Explosion.
Okay. Explosion.
Choose.
Choose. Okay, I can't really make anything of that. What can you tell me more about this explosion and choose? Did you have a choice to do this? Was it you who caused the explosion?
Careful.
Careful. Am I getting close to what I'm saying? Or am I treading in deep water, so to speak, here now? Can you give me more information instead of me guessing? Have you got any more information? The light that I seen earlier, who was the light?
Settlement.
A settlement. What can you tell me about that settlement? Why are you putting any, you can put some information into here, and why I just asked the light form that I seen before, I think. Now. What's the settlement now? Tell me more, please.
I'm over here.
Where are you over here? Which area? Can you make a noise? Or can you show yourself and I can see you? Or hear you? What do you want to settle? The light? Candle. We've not got candles. We've got lights now.
There's a candle in that jar.
Oh, is the candle in the jar?
I think so. It's not lit, but...
Oh, it's not lit. There's a candle there. If you want to move that candle, or I can put a light there. If you can move it, I'll move the jar. So I know you're there. Or we've got little bowls on the floor. If you touch those, they've got a light like a candle. They can light up. Does that represent you? May I just ask again, the light form that I seen here? So it was a light about that big
Joseph.
in a long line. Was that you that I seen here?
Down.
I kept my phone still then. Did you keep your thingy still?
I moved it down to look at the bowl.
Oh, because I seen a light going across there. That's what I was checking.
I'll do the movements again, maybe.
You do the movements again?
Doesn't really change, does
No,
it?
it doesn't. The light, the little ball of light there that I seen going across. Are you here to speak to me? You're not trying to get away from me, are you? Because I don't mean any harm. Are you the little light thing that I seen earlier? Are you a child? You're not frightened, are you? You can come and talk to me. I'm a mummy as well. Are you missing your parents? Or do you know where they are? Or you can come and talk to me. I'm a mummy. I've got children. That was your arm again, yeah.
Yeah,
I've just seen
sorry.
that there. It's all right. Oh, that's my light there. So that was different than the. This is a bigger light, more of a square that goes on the ceiling. So I don't know what that bit is there twice.
Yeah, when you watch it back, you might be able to notice.
Notice, of course, yeah. So then I can do, yeah, because can you see my light on the wall there?
Footsteps.
Footsteps. Where are they? Can you hear mine? I'm making a noise. Can you hear my footsteps? Can I hear yours now, please? I was talking earlier about time, and if you know what time is and what a few minutes are, because I'm looking at a few minutes now before I go, which is a very short time in our lives. So I'd need you to, if you want to talk to me or show yourself, and I would need you to do it now, please. So can you do something now? In the next, as I count to 5 maybe, can you do something? A light form, a noise, a shadow, anything that you're capable of doing for me to recognise it and see you or hear you. Can you do that? I'll count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As I say, we've not got long now. We're coming to an end. And I'd like to thank you for communicating.
Need time.
You need time. Okay, what's the time for? The time. We haven't got much time left within this area. So you've been with myself, Jonathan and Jamie and Ian earlier. You also had time also then. At the same time, we don't have a lot of time to be with you. So that's why we'd need you to do something now, please. Here on earth it's getting very late. And it's time to us to carry on with our lives. So if you want to communicate, big. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean with the word big. So we haven't got... Did you move here?
Yeah, put my hand back
Oh,
on.
right. So we haven't got much time. We are going now. So it's your last chance to communicate or tell me something on this. I'm sorry we're running out of time. And I'm sorry you may feel like you need more time. We will be back. Distract. And so we will be back, as I say, we will be back. And I hope next time you don't feel as shy and you come and chat to us. I'm sure you've seen me here before, and we'd love talking to you. So can I say thank you for letting me come down here and making me feel welcome. I'll leave you in peace now. And I thank you for your time. Please stay within this building and we'll come and visit you again. So please stay within this building. No need to follow us. Just keep with the building and we'll be back to you. Thank you for your time. Good night.
Well, that was great, that, Jamie. I thought you said it was a lone vigil.
It was a lone vigil.
Well, who was Marie talking to
then? Spirits, I hope.
Spirit. Oh, no, I know. Ian, the cameraman.
Oh, yeah, because we were filming for the podcast, weren't we?
Yeah.
For the Access Paranormal Investigate.
Yeah.
The lone vigil, it does have a cameraman, but
It's still a lone vigil.
it's still Marie on her own.
Yeah.
Like it'll be me on my own. Like it'll be you on your own, but Ian filming it.
Yeah.
Technically.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Because he doesn't believe in ghosts anyway, does he? And spirits and all that.
No, I mean, you can ask him a question. He's quite logical about stuff, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Even though he has had experiences himself, he can't explain. He admitted that himself, so
Yeah.
that's quite good.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
That was good.
That was not a bad investigation, that was it?
It was good,
Yeah.
I like that.
It's braver than us, to be honest with you.
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
Yeah, well, you know. I know on one of the podcasts, we actually said that, no, I think it was me who said, if we get 1,000, I was quite confident really, because I turned around and went, if we get 1,000 subscribers, I'll do it.
Yeah.
So I'm quite confident I won't be doing it.
Well, I don't know, we've got more than that on Instagram and Facebook.
No, I'm talking about
Instagram.
I'm talking about
YouTube.
Access Paranormal, YouTube stuff, yeah.
Right, okay. Alright,
Yeah.
So if you want to see Jamie do a real, on his own, lone vigil.
With a camera in my hand
Yeah.
and a whopping big light.
No light, just the camera.
Yeah.
We need more subscribers on
And
YouTube.
it's in a room that I never go into. I went into that night, didn't I, for the
Right,
first
okay.
time. So if you go on YouTube, go on to Access Paranormal's Investigate.
Yeah.
It's Mill Street Barracks. If you go on there,
Yeah.
you'll see me. I'm in the room. That night I was in it, but I wasn't on my own. But we
Right,
said if
so-
we get 1,000 subscribers, that I'd do it for.
Yeah. So tell all your friends, all your family,
I said I'd do it.
anyone that you work with, anyone that you know, even if they're not into the paranormal, get them to subscribe, and then you will be able to see Jamie in the room that he doesn't like.
For 30 seconds.
The room that he was offered money by
Yeah, okay.
Nick Groff,
Yep.
was it?
Yep.
To go into,
Yeah.
and they refused.
Yeah. Am I glad it's coming to the end of the show, Jonathan?
Aren't you just?
Yeah. So, yeah. On that note,
Mhm.
and thanks to Marie for doing the Lone Podcast with Ian.
Yeah.
Lone Podcast, Lone Investigation, yeah. Hope you've enjoyed tonight as much as we have.
Yeah.
And hearing Jesse in the first part of the show
I
there.
know.
We'll be back again next week.
We will.
Who knows what's going to be coming up, because we're going to keep that a secret, aren't we?
We
like to
are.
keep secrets. But yeah, we've had a cracking night. We've been more relaxed tonight, apart from the thunder and lightning, that is.
Oh, I know.
And yeah, hopefully Marie will be back again next week as well. So
Yeah.
from Jonathan and myself, Jamie, we'll see you again soon. So good night from Access Paranormal.
Good night.